that's what SRCC does to you. For economic honors, my preference list was there is a lot of maths in economic honors. It is highly competitive. We do have AC classroom.
Hi, Kriti. Thank you so much for being with us.
Hi guys, my name is Kriti and I'm now in second year of economic honors at SRCC.
All right. Tell us your experience of SRCC first year mein.
So, like every commerce student, SRCC was my dream college, and I was very excited to join SRCC. And the experience been pretty great. There has been highs and lows, and one thing about SRCC is it teaches you a lot. I learned a lot in my first year. I went through things, I grew from them, and I learned what my strengths are and what my weaknesses are. So that's what SRCC does to you. It makes you uh, learn a lot about yourself, learn what type of person you are, and learn your strengths and
Mhm.
weaknesses.
All right. So, what can you just tell us about your preference list?
So for economic honors, my preference list was SRCC, St. Stephens, Hindu, LSR, Miranda, Hansraj, Kirorimal, and so
Okay.
on.
So you wanted economics honors ही सारे colleges में.
Yeah, I put BCom honors also, but like my top preferences were economic honors.
Econ.
So it was like SRCC economic honors, SRCC BCom honors, Stephens Eco
Okay.
honors, and so on.
Okay. All right. So what do you study in economics honors?
So basically, in first year, you get introduced to introductory microeconomics, macroeconomics, economic models, and as they say, there is a lot of maths.
Right.
So you get mathematical methods for economics and statistics.
Mhm.
And for your GE, you get a lot of options. A lot of students in SRCC go for maths as their GE.
Oh,
A lot of students go for other subjects as well, but the majority goes for maths. So there is a lot of maths in economic honors.
okay. What is your GE?
My GE was maths.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. And how's the faculty of your course?
The faculty is really nice and uh, it is a really rigorous course. So you do have to attend a lot of classes to understand the syllabus.
Right.
So in that terms, the faculty is really nice. They're really experienced. And yeah, it's good. Uh, it's like in other colleges I've heard that a lot of students don't attend the classes for syllabus,
Mhm.
but yeah, in economic honors at SRCC you do attend the classes to understand the syllabus, because without them it would be really difficult.
All right. And how hectic is your course?
I won't say it's like really hectic that you don't get a lot of time to do other things, but it is hectic. You do have to give a lot of time to academics to maintain a good CGPA, but yeah, it's like more hectic than other courses, but not as hectic that you can't get other time, like get time to pursue other things.
All right. And how's the environment of your class? Because what I've heard कि क्योंकि SRCC में you only have two courses, तो
Yeah,
उसके वजह से it gets a lot competitive.
yeah, it is highly competitive,
Okay.
and which is good and bad in the same way,
Right.
because it is good that you really do push yourselves in
Mhm.
academics, because everyone else is pushing themselves, so you get in that zone that you also want to give your best. But yeah, it also gets on you. You get burnt out in between. You do have bad tests and good tests. You
Right.
do get a lot of like really bad marks in internal sometimes. So
Right.
yeah, it is competitive, and but it is you do find your people, though. You do find friends who lift you up when you're down, and yeah, the class is really fun.
Okay. All right. And what's the scope of your course?
So the thing about economic honors is it has a wide scope.
Mhm.
You can sit for placements. A lot of students go for placements, but you can also go for pursuing masters in economics,
Okay.
and a lot of students also prepare for civil services.
Mhm.
And if you go for masters, you can again go for placements or give uh, IES, which is the Indian Economic Services exam,
Mhm.
and there are a lot of other things that you can go for. So there is a wide scope in economic honors.
All right. And what's the scene of on-campus placements?
We do get a lot of good companies. The average package is 10 to 12 lakhs, I think.
Okay.
And yeah, so the on campus placement is really good. We do have a great placement cell, and majority of the students get placed on campus.
Okay.
We do have problem with on campus internships. We do not get a lot of on campus internships,
Okay.
but when it comes to placements, it's really good.
All right. And how's the infrastructure of SRCC?
I think it is better than a lot of due colleges. We do have uh, AC classrooms that helps a lot in Delhi heat.
Like a few or every class has AC?
Every class has AC.
Really?
Yeah, I think in my first year, the all the classes that I have studied in, they were all AC classrooms.
Wow.
Yeah, and yeah, the we do have hostels on campus, but the like a lot of students choose to stay in PGs too, because the hostel is merit based. We
Yeah,
don't have a
right.
lot of seats for hostels, so uh, it's like after the CUET results, it's based on the cutoff.
Okay.
Yeah, so a
So
lot of students
hostels
stay
is
on
for
hostel.
both girls and boys.
Yeah,
All right. Okay. And you really have a very, very huge sports complex.
yeah, the sports complex is really great. I think a lot of students go out there to hang out after classes because it's like really big and it's really great.
Right. All right. And what's the scene of canteen वगैरह, खाना वगैरह?
Canteen is okay, it's not
Okay.
that great. The thing is, we did had a great canteen, but uh, I think since I have come to SRCC, वहाँ पे पता नहीं कुछ तो छत गिर गई थी एंड वो टूट गया था एंड सो
Uh,
नाउ अ स्मॉल क्लासरूम इज लाइक अ मेकशिफ्ट कैंटीन सो एंड द फूड इज ओके बट
mhm.
आई वोंट से इट्स दैट ग्रेट.
Right. But I think it's easier for, one to have a lot of variety of foods because you just have a lot of cafes outside your college. I
Yeah,
mean, that's a perk of being in North Campus.
yes.
All right. So, before coming to college, बच्चे के बहुत सारे expectations होते हैं that we will expect this from our course or our college. So you must also had a lot of expectations from your college. So what do you think कि आपकी कितनी expectations meet हुई है to the reality?
I mean, I knew that it would be competitive and
Mhm.
uh, I would grind a lot, but yeah, I think I was not expecting it to be that uh, competitive and driven.
Okay.
So I thought it would be pretty chill, but it
Mhm.
was not that chill. So I was taken aback by the intensity. But I think you get used to it with time. So yeah, I was not expecting so much ambition in one single place.
Right.
But yeah, you do find your place also. So yeah, you figure it out with time.
So does it get like toxic essay?
Sometimes, but not necessarily.
Mhm.
It gets toxic sometimes, but you find your way out.
Right. You find your tribe
Yeah,
ultimately.
you find your people, you find
Right.
your friends, your group, so that works out.
All right. And what's the attendance criteria?
we do have a we do have kind of a strict attendance criteria.
Okay.
So the attendance criteria is 66%, I
Right.
think. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
66%. And if you have attendance below that, you have to sign an undertaking
Mhm.
to give the final exams. And our college takes it pretty seriously. If you have below 66, you have to sign an undertaking. And if you like repeat it every semester, you get detained also.
Right.
Yeah, so we do have a strict attendance criteria, I would say.
Right. I think only a few colleges have as a chill sa attendance. Otherwise,
Yeah.
most of the DU colleges really has a strict attendance criteria.
Hmm.
All right. And what do you think about the, जैसे नॉर्थ कैंपस का एटमॉस्फेयर हो जाता है वी हियर की थोड़ा सा ऐसे पॉलिटिकल ज्यादा हो जाता है सो डज इट इफेक्ट अ स्टूडेंट्स का एकेडमिक और लाइफ इन जनरल
I am not sure about other colleges, but SRCC is thoda sa cut off from the political scenarios that happens in North Campus.
ओके
We do have during the election season, we do have candidates come to campus and uh, basically be there
ask
in
for votes
campus. Yeah, but I don't think it affects us itna
ओके
zyada. Yeah, I don't think it affects us itna zyada. In
ओके
SRCC, the political, I mean, obviously it is there. You see it, but it's not a major part.
ओके ऑल राइट एंड व्हाट्स द सिस्टम ऑफ सोसाइटीज
We do have a really huge society culture in SRCC. We do have great societies. And I think when you enter college, for the first 2 months, it's all societies, it's orientations, GDs, interviews. And yeah, so and also you learn a lot. You
राइट
learn a lot of communication, leadership, a lot of skills outside of classroom. So we do have a great society culture,
ओके
and that is one thing which overwhelmed me a little, but
ओके
I did get used to it by time because it was like orientation after orientation, GDs after GDs,
राइट
interviews after interviews. But after you get in the societies, uh, it's a lot of work, but you do make a lot of friends through them.
राइट
You do network a lot through them. So it's societies play a huge role in campus life in SRCC.
सो आर यू पार्ट ऑफ एनी सोसाइटी
Yeah, I am part of one society as of now. Like now, I was part of one society in my junior tenure, and now I am the research and editorial head of that society.
Okay, all right. Wow, great. Okay, so if you have to say one thing to someone who is targeting SRCC, what will you say to them?
Uh, don't be too scared to voice out your opinions,
Okay.
and you'll learn a lot from this place. Uh, you can find this place overwhelming at first, but you do find your people, your crowd, and it really gets easy with time. Uh, it's a little difficult at start, but you do find your way out and you do find yourself in the process. And it's a great place to explore your interests with a lot of societies and a lot of competitions, a lot of people pursuing different things. So you do get a lot of perspective.
Mhm.
Even though there are only two courses, you find a very diverse crowd, even with the two courses. So it's a really great place.
Do you think it's worth all the hard work that a student puts in during her or his CUET journey?
Yeah, I mean, if you do get an SRCC and uh, it gives you a lot of opportunities that some other colleges don't.
Right.
It gives you a lot of opportunities to network with a lot of great people.
Mhm.
So if you do get an SRCC and uh, basically play your cards right and be in certain places and be a part of certain societies, you do get a lot of uh, exposure.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kriti. It was great interacting with you.
Thank you.